Alright, so this is Elder Jam. Elder Jam is a first-person shooter, Quake clone, apparently, developed by Nash. The incredible, amazing Nash is blessing us mortals with a new project. This is really cool, not because it is an amazing game, but the technicality of it. It was made in only 10 days. It's part of a self-challenge that Nash imposed on himself, and it's really cool to see this. This is developed in GC Doom, so yeah, good old GC Doom, the one Doom source port that runs many of the amazing mods we like, is also responsible for many new indie game titles because it is also a game engine. You can program and develop your own games here, and Nash tremendously demonstrated this with Elder Jam, and we're gonna take a look at it right now. And that was not a cut. It just look at this. There is no difficulty settings or anything. This is a straight to the action. All right, so that means you're gonna have to get good if you die. And yep, this is Quake, all right. And that's Nash screaming into the microphone. This is really cool. The actual 3D models, they're really good. And if you watch Nash's video on how to develop this game, you can see briefly, the process how he basically transformed Quake assets into these models. It's really cool. Usually when you develop a game, you have people, well, you need 3D models, you have a 3D modeler, usually an artist, doing that kind of work, while the coders are all writing the game's physics and whatnot, and you have a game designer design these levels, which in this case are really bare bones, but these are the first ever Nash levels. This is okay. But with indie games, you usually have people like Nash doing basically everything. Basically everything. The geometry, the models, the actual coding of the game. Crap, I'm gonna die here. The shotgun is really satisfying, but it's really not a good weapon. We need a better weapon. Because these enemies, oh my, they're relentless. And actually really creepy. Blood splatters. I can see Nash gore all over that blood splatter sprite. And look at these models. The texture work is actually really cool. Right, let's just keep playing. Bunch of enemies. Maybe you can jump there. They're all this is. Oh no, no more ammo. Melee! That was really satisfying. Yeah, this is Quake all over the place. Square Quake! Nah, this is really good. Please, Mr. Hit Scanner, cultist, don't shoot me, I have no more ammo. Or maybe I have. Nash, if you're watching this, please keep developing this game. I need to... Oh, yes, water mechanics. Actual water, like in Quake. This is really good. This is a secret. Yes! Super Shotgun, which is in this game is called Super Shotgun. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, my legs are now broken, apparently. This is a really square map, but in a good way. You have a sense of progression, and that staircase, it's really cool. And this is GC Doom. This is a Doom engine based engine. You know, like the Source engine is based off of Quake. Well, this is based off of Doom. It's now doing Quake, so, or maybe Quake style or Quake clone, if you will. But I'm impressed. I'm impressed with GC Doom, and I'm impressed with Nash. 10 days is a really short time to develop something like this. And let's keep playing and see. All right, now this looks like a cave. This was a major improvement in level design. Now, at this point, you see Nash like stop struggling with the editor and actually trying to do some caves that looks like caves. This is really good. Apologies if you hear background noise. I live in a very noisy part of my city, and this super shotgun is really good. Love the particles. They are implemented in a way that looks exactly like Quake, but not quite. It's like imitating, but not copying. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's really clever. I'm not gonna be able to jump there, so we need to. Yes, and that's really cool game design, because now you know. At this point, you must know that you can jump, and yeah, really good. Nash, I'm impressed. Keep developing this. I haven't even finished it yet, but oh crap! Yeah, Monster Closet was right about time. I was getting confident and cocky, and the good old Monster Closet got me. I'm doing really good, actually. I'm really proud. And master infighting! These guys were killing each other. That's really cool. That's a totally Doom thing. It's really cool that these monsters respect the infighting mechanic. That's really cool to see. It's just another mechanic that level designers can exploit. I'm actually tempted to just do levels for this game. I'm gonna try to finish it and ask around the forums if I can make levels for this game, because this is really good. And the Doom engine map editors are really easy to use. And GC Doom incorporates slopes and all this 3D, full 3D jazz that you can work with. I wonder if you can like load this into GC Doom, like normal GC Doom, and throw a bunch of. Oh my god! Unlimited power! This weapon is really good. That's a really satisfying chain gun. Yeah. Keep it going. I hope there's an energy weapon. Oh, you have... I instantly... I just opened the auto map, and yeah. This checks out. Auto map working. Really cool to see the auto map working. But the levels are intuitive and simple enough that you can remember. But it's really cool to see the auto map actually working, and with custom colors and everything. Right. Jump. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I just died. And you get thrown to the start of the level. So I'm gonna keep playing this on my own. I'm gonna leave you. You have already experienced this game through my eyes. Thank you, Nash, for this. This is amazing. I hope this eventually become like a jam event. That would be really cool to see. And I'm really impressed with the game so far. And I hope others get inspired by this to make their own games. And I hope... I kind of want to map for this game now. I'm not really good at mapping, but... yeah. Really inspiring stuff. If I had to choose one person to represent how the Doom and Quake community has evolved, I will say Nash is the person. I think the multi-talent he presents and the clearness of his work, it speaks for himself. Just look at this shit. This is really cool. This is really fun. But yeah. Thanks for watching.